Hey everyone, thanks so much for joining me for this post-run stretch and well done for doing it. Not enough of us do and it's really important. Just a quick stretch after our run, 10 to 15 seconds, targeting the key muscles. It's going to help you cool down and release the tension from the muscles so you'll recover quicker. If you actually want to work on improving your flexibility and lengthening those muscles, I'll be doing that in another video where we're going to hold those stretches for longer. But this is just a quick routine that you can do and should do after every run. So I'm going to show you some stretches you might be familiar with and maybe some new ones. I'm going to work from the top down so we don't forget any areas. So join me. All you need is a little bit of space. You can do this trainers on or off. And I suggest you have a wall or a door nearby that you can lean on to help you balance and help with some of the stretches. First thing I want you to do, we're going to stretch out our shoulders and top of our back. We're going to interlace our fingers in front of us, curving the top of the back, dropping your head between your arms. Feel that stretch at the top of your back, your neck, your shoulders. We work that area really hard when we're running as we pump our arms. The arms dictate the pace, our speed, the stride length. They can carry too much tension, so we want to release the tension there. And let's reverse it the other way. Hands interlaced behind you, open up your chest. Good, and release. We're going to come to our glutes. You may want to hold on to something. I want you to take one ankle, cross it over your other thigh, just above your knee, and sit down. We're squatting down, feeling that stretch in your glute and in your hip. Keep that foot active, so rather than just have it relaxed, just point your toes towards your shin. Sit a little bit lower. Keep your abs strong to help with your balance. And bring it up. Let's swap it over. Other foot over other thigh. And we're going to sit down. Hold on to that wall or that door for some balance if you need it. Active foot, toes pointed towards shin. Can you sit a little bit lower? Don't suffer with wobbling. Hold on to that wall if you need to. And up you come. Let's turn to the quads, the front of our thighs. I want you to take your foot into your hand. And here, I want you to think about pushing your hip forward. Your hand into your foot and your foot into hand. Don't worry about bringing your heel to your bum. I would rather you focus about pushing that hip forward, foot into hand, hand into foot. So really feel that stretch from your hip all the way down to your knee. Good job. Shoulders back and down. And swap it over. Do it on the other leg. Hip forward, foot into hand, hand into foot. So we're only holding these about 15 seconds. If we actually want to lengthen muscles, I'll be doing that in a separate session for you all. And release. We've done the front of the thighs, let's turn to the back. Step one foot forward. Heel down in front of you, toes forward. We're going to push our weight back. And we're going to put our weight on our bent leg. So put your hands on your bent leg, send your bum back, feel that stretch all the way down the back of your thigh. It's great to get into the hamstrings. Keep sinking your weight back. Gently release, let's swap it over. Good, remember, weight on the bent leg. Good, keep it going. Keep thinking about sending your weight back. And bring it up. Before we go into our calves, I just want to show you a stretch for your IT band, which can cause a lot of pain in your knees when that gets tight. I want you to take one foot, cross that over the other. My toes are in line. I'm just going to roll down, reaching down towards the ground. Thinking about sending my weight over my toes, feeling that stretch on the back leg from my hip all the way down to my knee. Maybe you might feel it all the way down to your ankle. Send that weight forwards, gently roll it up And let's cross over the other way. So other foot goes over your other foot, toes forward, and let's roll it down. Feel it in that back leg from your hip to your knee. Think about sending the weight over your toes to help deepen the stretch. And roll it up. Good, let's come to our calves. This is where I want you to use a wall or a door. Step one foot back, heel down, back leg straight, front leg with the knee bent. Toes forward. If your toes out to the side, you are not going to feel this. Toes forward, have a check. Are they facing the wall? Push the wall for a little bit of resistance. Feel that stretch down the back of your thigh. Thigh, calf. You knew what I meant. Now take that foot, take half a step forward and bend that back leg as well. This is where the wall comes in really handy, just pushing for some resistance. Feel how that stretch has moved down, lower down your calf, maybe even into your Achilles. This is a great stretch if you've ever had shin splints, plantar fasciitis, Achilles tendonitis. Hard to reach muscle, but a really satisfying stretch. Gently release, let's swap it over. Other leg comes back, heel down, back leg straight, front leg with a bend in the knee. Push against the wall. Toes forward. Good job. Take that back leg, step it in half a step, bend that back leg as well. Push against the wall. Feel how that stretch has moved down your calf, maybe even into your Achilles. Just take your hands away from the wall. Feel the difference that makes just by adding that little bit of resistance to the stretch. Just a moment longer here, and then release. Well done. Just a really quick stretch that's going to really help make a difference with your running and recovery. Just shake it out and then enjoy your rest.